Sports. Set for a good matchup in the NFC South. So glad you're with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is a division you know a lot about, and the rivalries within this division. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football.
First fumble of the game, boys. Stop playing.
Brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there.
And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Saints. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ray McLeod on the return. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football.
Yeah, I need to stop letting him return the ball because, boy, he done fumbled twice.
Again, we don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority...
And he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Saints move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins, one of the big moves in the offseason. Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota, and now he begins his run this season with the Falcons.
One thing that was pretty evident when we had a chance to talk to him, Mike, is this guy, he just wasn't satisfied with his individual performance. They came away with the win, and that was great. But one area that seems to continue to hold him back is that he's predetermining where he goes with the ball. Not only did it lead to the 2 interceptions, but it leads to some missed opportunities as the play unfolds. He could have had more touchdown output if he would have just gotten off that first read and found the open man. He got away with it last week. He doesn't want to make a habit of trying to get away with it every week. He needs to clean that up, especially if he wants to come away with a win here today.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. He'll get this to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. Do some things.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Working out of the gun is Milton. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it.
Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Debo. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Groupie now, on for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Saints will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
To kick off for the Saints.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. First and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Cousins now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Cousins. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown.
And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Saints. That his 2nd score of the game, and he reaches double digits. His 10th touchdown this year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to... blocker, make the play, no gain.
Two. Second down, Cousins. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action now. It's Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
We are through.
Hey, a lot of Falcons better stop playing with me. Know that. I'll get this pick. They know all of that. I am about
On
to
first
pick
down,
down.
Cousins.
Pick.
He's
Oh,
got it.
wow.
Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons.
I don't think I had nobody playing defense on me.
Koo
My
able to
fault.
add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he's down at the 23. Play action. Now it's Milton. He'll find Harrison working across the field. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The rookie from Tennessee looking sharp with that throw. He gets his guys a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
And this will be incomplete. Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's go now.
On play action, here's Milton. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
That's deep for Olave. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll go play action here with Milton. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. On the play fake, it's Milton. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Let's go.
Throwing again is Milton. He's got it at the 3. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about. He slams it in there, and he is in. in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Groupie able to add the extra point. Saints add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Blake Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Motioning him from the left side. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
I don't know what Kirk Cousins thought this was.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Throwing now, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
Bruh, if he would have picked that, that would have been a pick 6.
So that'll bring up fourth down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Saints offense make their way out to take over once more. The next drive about to get going. We're going to take a moment here, let you know what's coming up in prime time this week. Starting tonight, it's Sunday Night Football, one of the best games of the opening month of the season. Bills and Ravens from Baltimore, and then another double bill on Monday Night Football as the Titans and Dolphins meet in Miami at 7:30 Eastern, followed by the Seahawks and Lions 45 minutes later with the kickoff in Detroit at 8:15 Eastern Time. On first down, here's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, shot.
From the gun, here's Milton. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
To the air on third down is Milton. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Falcons offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And here's Bijan. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come to the line now. And 2. They go play out. Left side in the hands of London. And that's a 1st down. Be a gain of 8. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down.
Sorry about that, chat.
Great pre-snap identification by the
My
realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot
screen was going in and out. I fixed it though.
He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up 1st down.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. You allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Quick throw here is complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime with the visiting Saints in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front in the second quarter. The Buccaneers seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Matthew Stafford's thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Joe Mixon's replacement, Zach Moss, a touchdown run. We just watched a solid first half from the veteran running back, Alvin Kamara. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this half. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Now return coming from the 7. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been so they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still...
And he's got another.
Let's go, baby.
Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown Saints. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Cousins now on 2nd down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Cousins gonna throw. That one is caught by Mooney. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Falcons first down.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
Let's go, baby. Simmons.
Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. So 31 yards on this play. A 2nd big one in a row, and another 1st down. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints add on to their already sizable lead.
Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 31-yard line.
Now, Cousins. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st down, Cousins. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. It's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Now, Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing now, Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering...
Give me that ball right back, boy.
Rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium. Rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just 1 game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, How we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. He's going to air this one out. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. So, three-quarter. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think it could be pretty interesting.
Try and throw with Milton. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by A.J.
Missed that.
Pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback saying, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. Play action. Now it's Milton. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. He'll air it out down the middle. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save him some points.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Cousins now. This one complete to Washington. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Cousins to throw. Left side in the hands of London. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
That's it.
Cousins. To the right. That's Pitts. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Second down. Cousins. And that's going
There
to
we
be
go. That's the hit I'm
incomplete.
looking for.
Coverage was
He's
good
ass
that
out.
time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error.
Do that.
And he's just throwing
Thank you.
dumps up there.
Thank
Another
you.
intercepted. Picked off by Paulson and Debo.
Thank you. Cut back in.
Anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play. Because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
If I get fuck up on his fucking bag.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10.
Oh.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Intended for Giovanni Johnson. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To fake the give, and now it's Milton.
Got him.
And he's open
Funny.
the field. It is caught. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
First down, Saints.
Let's go. Get the big tower over you, big baby.
Touchdown, Saints.
Let's go. Get towered over.
And
We
hold
got
on to that
Moss.
football, young man.
Got
That's a keeper.
Moss.
His first NFL
Big boy.
touchdown.
Awesome. Awesome. Look
They
on it.
extend
Bang.
the lead,
Give me that.
and it
On
looks
your
like they're gonna
bang.
extend the
Oh,
terrific
look at
start
that. On
to
your
this season.
bang.
Greg, they are
Get
just
off.
a few minutes away
On
from a
your
4-0
bizzle.
beginning.
Even since
Get
adding
up off
that
of that.
17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the
All on
season
your bean
as
top.
quarters. So they talk about, all right,
Point.
let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
17. Blake Gorphy to kick off for the Saints.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Falcons offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches.
Are
They
you
knew
playing
that
around
blitz
with
was
the
coming.
beat?
They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Throw it to this man right here. He's gonna catch
Now
it.
a second down throw for Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football.
Yeah, he ain't set up.
A gain of a yard sets up third down.
What we got?
Cousins gonna throw.
Oh,
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
my mistake.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you see
Who
that.
else? Another catch for his
Glad you
favorite
see
target.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Yeah.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Bean top.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
3rd down and 9. Now, deep ball for London.
Thank you.
And
Come
more
again.
of the same.
Oh, yeah.
Another
Oh, yeah.
interception.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah!
Tyrann Mathieu. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it
Boy,
is
about to
to
catch
do,
another
they
bean
need
top.
to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Give me a second.
Go! On the play fake, it's Milton. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Okay, do this.
2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
I'll give you a second.
Able to add the extra point. The Saints stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Cousins. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his offense is going to be all set.
I wasn't even on. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't even on the controller that time. Oh, and then my boy got hurt. I wasn't on the controller and still got it in. Crazy.
They'll go play action here with Milton. Got a man coming across the field.
Oh.
He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
Yeah, my boy another TD.
Inside the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
On comes Blake Groupie for the PAT. He's got it. And the Saints will add one more onto their big lead.
83. Falcons 17.
He's at the end of the game.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLeod now to return.
Oh my God, he's a fumble.
Down 23-yard line.
Give that boy a whole helicopter.
The Falcons offense ready
Helicopter,
to take over once
helicopter.
again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Cousins. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Good game, baby. 3-0 Saints, baby. Let's get it.
They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on